What's up YouTube? Swannydabs back at you today, and today we are doing the video you guys have all been waiting for. I'm going to show you guys my Integra. So this is going to be kind of like a build breakdown. I've been watching a lot of like Hoonigan lately, but so this is my 1994 Acura Integra. I'll show you guys the mileage. It's got 210,913, and that 371, that's how many miles I've driven it since I've owned it. So the interior of this one, you guys saw the video of my Civic. This one's not as good. This one's got some burns. The carpet's not as great. The one thing I really probably do want to do with this car, and I don't really even like, is I want to get it tinted. The back seats are pretty bad too. And then another thing you guys are going to notice from the outside and the inside, the window is broken. I wanted to make this video because I have done a few things to the car, but nothing too crazy. Broadway mirror, little JDM little thing. One thing about this car as well, it is a stick shift. You guys remember my other car was automatic. This car's e-brake doesn't work very well at all. Even when it's down, still kind of sucks. So now here's the thing. I did not get this car with the wheels on it, obviously. These are the wheels from my Civic. I put them on here. This thing has some really cheap eBay coils on it. I did not take those from the Civic. The Civic's still lowered. The one thing also, another thing I don't like about it is, look at, if you guys can see the exhaust, it's a little bit bent to the side. Today actually the exhaust kind of ripped off, so it's like pretty much straight pipe, so I might be taking the muffler off. But here she is, guys, the 1994 Acura Integra. It has the B18 B1 in it. It's nothing too crazy. I think it's non-VTEC. So yeah, we're pretty much doing a build breakdown. It already came with pretty much everything you see. The only thing I put on it was the rims, coilovers. I wet sanded the whole thing, cleaned it up a little bit. Another thing you guys will notice is it's got a broken door handle. The quarter panels have been repainted. I don't know if you guys will be able to see on camera, but quarter panels have been repainted. Tow hook, I got the Skunk 2 thing. This was just 2 holes right here, so I got the badge to cover it. I put the Civic emblems, because you guys can see the Civic emblems for the Honda. This is an Acura Integra, obviously, but since I'm a JDM boy, I like to change my stuff. These wheels, in my opinion, fit a lot better on this car. As you guys can see, they don't poke out as much. I feel like Integras are meant. These are 15x8 plus 20, and there's no room for gap in there. My finger barely fits in there. I had to cut the fenders. I did get that rear visor as well. Let me try to think. I'll just do a little walk around of the car so you guys can see it. I really do love it. I've been posting pictures on my Instagram for a while now. If you guys want to see it, when I first got it, it did not look like this. I did a lot of stuff to this car, but should have popped the hood, because might as well. I'll try and pop the hood. Another thing that's bad on this car is the hood popper thing doesn't work very well. It'll work sometimes. Let me see here. Nah, it's not wanting to work. I'll have to get some pliers or something. That's a pretty common problem on the Hondas, but it's just a B18. I did get an intake for it. I put some of those little reservoir cover socks on it, but this is my car. You guys seem to like my walk around videos of my cars. Oh, another thing I got was the marker lights, the turn signals. They're amber, just a JDM, little JDM fix up thing. Oh yeah, my last thing. Sorry this video is all over, but I just really love this car. I kind of get overexcited about it. So these are actually new. Those are one piece. So if you guys see, I really enjoyed this. You guys see they go underneath the window. So like when you open the window. I always wondered how these worked, and if you guys see on the back too, it just misses the window ever so slightly. I love the design of those. They're a lot different than the Civic ones, but this is the car. I'll get back in it just to do my little outro, but I just want to show this to you guys. I picked this thing up for $1,200. It's $200 more than what my Civic was. But I've been looking for one of these for a while. I actually got this little ricer antenna too, because I don't know if you guys know, the OEM antennas stick up about like 1.5 feet. So from what I heard when I got this car, guy told me that it was a belt motor. It had cams and stuff in it, really light cam, and it has a bigger intake manifold. A couple other things. It's got straight pipe exhaust. The muffler is like high flow. They emptied it out or whatever, but you don't really need emissions out here, so it's okay. So I think that's all. I really love this car. You guys are going to see a lot more videos on this car than any other car. A little secret about me, I love Integra. It's probably my favorite Honda car ever. And this is a 4-door, so it makes it even more rare. And if you guys didn't notice, it's got the sunroof. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it's kind of rare to have 4-door stick shift sunroof Integra. So I thought it was pretty cool. I saw the car and I just walked up to the guy. I was like, hey, I'll give you $1,500. Saw the windshield and I was like, that's gonna be like $300, which it is, and gave him $1,200. So that's how I got this car. I am probably gonna go get some gas and finish out my day. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and check out all the other videos on my channel because they're just as great as this one. I'm Swannydabs.